Do you ever feel unsettled by how quickly life changes? One day you're holding on to something precious, and the next, it slips through your fingers. A friendship drifts apart, a dream fades, or even a joyful moment becomes just a memory. Change can feel overwhelming, even painful. But here's the truth. Impermanence isn't our enemy. It's life's most honest teacher. And when we stop resisting change, when we embrace it, we unlock a deep sense of peace that nothing can shake. Before we dive into this timeless Stoic wisdom, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. Together, we explore ideas that sharpen the mind, strengthen the spirit, and guide us toward a life of inner calm. Don't miss what's coming next. Now, let's begin. The shifting sands of reality. Life is like a shoreline. Waves always arrive, wash over, and retreat. The only constant is change itself. In today's world, this truth is amplified. Social media trends vanish overnight. News stories flare up and fade within hours. Even relationships, once steady and secure, can transform in ways we never expected. Yet, most of us cling desperately to permanence. We want stability, control, guarantees, and when life refuses to give us that, we suffer. The Stoics noticed this long ago. It's not change itself that hurts us, but our resistance to it. Ancient echoes, Stoicism's timeless wisdom. Stoicism, born in ancient Greece and Rome, is a philosophy built for resilience. Its essence, to live in harmony with nature, guided by reason and virtue. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, reminded himself daily that all is ephemeral, both memory and the object of memory. Seneca urged us to remember that time is fleeting, that every moment could be our last, not to frighten us, but to inspire us to live wisely now. And Epictetus, once a slave turned teacher, taught that freedom comes when we focus only on what we can control and let go of the rest. This is where memento mori, remember you must die, comes in. It's not morbid, it's liberating. When we remember how fragile life is, we start cherishing what matters most. Love, virtue, presence, the practice of embracing the flow. So how do we actually embrace impermanence? First, through mindfulness. Pay attention to the present moment without clinging or resisting. Notice how even emotions rise and fall, like clouds drifting across the sky. Second, by practicing the premeditation of evils. The Stoics would imagine potential hardships before they happened. Rejection, failure, illness. Not to be pessimistic, but to prepare the mind, so that when life shifted, they were not shaken. And third, by releasing what we can't control. Life gives us many gifts, relationships, health, opportunities, but they are never fully ours to keep. When we hold them with an open hand instead of a clenched fist, we can appreciate them more deeply, while they last. Navigating loss, from grief to growth. Loss is inevitable. A loved one passes, a career path closes, health weakens. We cannot escape grief, but we can transform it. The Stoics never said, "Don't feel." Instead, they urged us to reframe endings as beginnings, to see loss not only as pain, but also as space for growth. Gratitude helps here. When we recognize that every moment is a gift on loan, we stop taking life for granted. We learn to say, "I am grateful this existed, even if it couldn't last forever." That shift turns grief into something softer, something that carries us forward. A life unbound, tranquility in flux. The Stoics invite us to live with an open hand, to welcome experiences, but not to cling, to let go when the time comes, with grace rather than resistance. This is true freedom. Imagine standing calmly in the middle of life's storms, steady even as the winds of change howl around you. That inner peace is possible, not by controlling the world, but by mastering your response to it. Your journey to embracing impermanence starts today. Notice change instead of fearing it. Practice gratitude for what is here, right now. Release what lies beyond your control. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight." So the question is, will you resist the flow of life, or will you embrace it? If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more timeless wisdom to guide your journey. Together, we can learn to find peace in a world that never stands still.